Hello, Jim Pro with Jim Goss here on the last day of the 2020 Western Corn Belt Tour. Although it doesn't feel like we're in the West anymore, we're in right now we're in Warren County, Indiana. But we had two stops here in Indiana. We jumped across just south of Kankakee through Watseka and dumped in along the Indiana-Illinois border. We stopped at a Benton County farm that we've been to before. Probably some of the smaller corn we've seen, maybe not what we've seen, but we've stopped at for sure at V4. Stand was 27,296. It looked like to us it had been replanted. They'd had some water up there or emergence issues or some combination of both back in May, and they had to go back in there and replant that crop. That's why it's behind. So we're south. We're just north of Covington. For those of you aware, we're north of the Beef House would be a good way to find us. Just about 8 miles north of the Beef House, off of 74. The stand here is 30,930. We're V8. Obviously, color's good. And what we're seeing is where the stands were with the right plant date. Stands look pretty good, but we've also seen lots of replant, some unevenness out there. This will be we only had 2 stops planned in Indiana as we're trying to wrap up this tour this afternoon. But certainly more variability as we moved across Illinois and into Indiana, and I think that's what we're going to see. Certainly not a problem. They had a little shower here this morning. Moisture looks fine. I'm sure they wouldn't turn down any rains. So anyway, real quick, this is Jim Pro with the 2020 Western Corn Belt Tour.